Hello, kittens. Who's happy to see me? Tomato is. So's Peanut. So's Jalapeno. So's Relish. Pickles is hiding. He's playing hide and seek. I see you. You want food? You bearing food? Well, you're pretty spicy today, Pickle. You guys ready for your meds? Bless you. His nose drainage is we're pretty sure his drainage from his eye, not an actual bacterial infection. Sorry, Tomato. Cleaning your eye doesn't mean that I don't have to. Bless you. Go and get it on out of there, boy. Whoa. This is the wrong stuff. We'll see how you like it. The more chunky empate. Might be easier for them to pick up than the smoother stuff. Let me go grab the spritz bottle. I'm forgetting it. You lost your spring already? Here, I'll get it for you. I'm going to sit kind of close to cam 1 for real close-up viewing of the cute. I'll try to angle it so cam 2 can see it as well. If you have not gotten the update yet, Tomato and Peanut have an eye each that is fixing to rupture. They have a hole in the cornea, and right now the lens of the eye is plugging it. Unfortunately, Pickles, the hole in Pickles' eye is large enough that the lens is actually pushing through. It doesn't seem to be pushing through all the way, but he now has a little bubble. I think Pickles likes it, likes the new food. Okay. Oh, there's the purr. I like the purrs. They're so much better than the grrrs. Let's use up the rest of this boy. That's a real good boy. That's a good boy. Okay, now which Tux is first? Tomato? Tomato's playing underneath the cam. Peanut's playing with Relish. Pickles is having a drink. Hey Pickles, you want to go first? Okay, there's two of them. Let's take a look. Okay, the bulge in his eye has not gotten any bigger, so that's good. They're scheduled to have their bad eyes removed on Tuesday. Thank you for CCing, Joe. I can't make you a temporary mod because I don't have my iPad, but I'll talk slower. Their bad eyes are not salvageable. they will rupture. It's not a matter of if, but when. Now the slow mode is set to every 30 seconds. And that's just primarily to stop people from saying a bunch of things, like taking one sentence and breaking it up into 3 lines. One sentence that could easily fit on one. You guys really can't see him. I'm gonna try to move. I'm gonna move closer to the main cam after him, because he's so cute and adorable, and you really can't see. Oh, she's pooping, and it's solid again. Yay! Cover that up, boy. What caused the eye infections is just kittens. Eye infections are very common in kittens and easily treatable. But this is what happens if they're not treated. It may end up being too far that way for cam 2. No, actually you can see right here in cam 2, so yeah, you should still be able to see him. Or whomever. Come here, Peanut. As you can see, it's really not slowing Peanut or Pickles down any. Peanut has absolutely no vision in his bad eye, but he's getting more of his left eye back. And Pickles, Peanut probably has some light and darkness detection in his bad eye because his lens is still mostly in place, but it's not really functioning. Now it looks like the bits are a hit. You're the wrong key. Captain Kangaroo! Gotcha! Okay, it's the same. The right eye is the same in both Peanut and Pickles. It looks like Pickles lost some of the innards of his eye, the jelly, because his orb is smaller than his other one. Which is actually kind of good since it's going to have to come out anyway because it releases some of the pressure. I'm actually wondering, they probably won't get like a sterile orb because they're still kittens, which makes it look like their eyes are just closed, but there's still a bulb in there because their skulls are still growing. Here's the part you like. I think we're about done with this tube. think we got just enough for one more kitten. Hi, Tomato. The vet staff loved them, loved their names. Peanut was making air biscuits the entire time. Yep, just enough. Okay, we're getting a change of antibiotics. I did not notice that. I thought it was the same. This is the new stuff. The hose that they have in their eyes is basically a ulcer that it formed in the front of their eye over the lens. So the lens is sealing things up. So in a sense, it's not ruptured, but it's going to rupture. And the vet is confident that there won't be any issue waiting till Tuesday. They were scheduled for Thursday, but they were able to move some stuff around to get them in on Tuesday. Right now, the lens is sealing the eye. If the ulcer, oh, you just landed in a water bowl. You are all wet there, Jalapeno. Try your back leg. Other leg. Your other leg's wet. This one. This is the one that's wet. If the ulcer happened off to the side and formed a hole, the eye would have been a total loss right then. That would have been a rupture. Ooh. Pickles was literally riding Relish. Relish was trying to run, and he was like, rah, onto his butt. Pickles got spicy. Taking on Jalapeno. Now that's balls. Unfortunately, they'll be losing those too. Well, fortunately, they'll be losing those too. Jalapeno's not all entirely though a good boy. He's just healthy. And he's pooping too. Pickles, do not. Thank you, Pickles. He aborted when he saw he was pooping. He was about to jump on Jalapeno's face. Yeah, I'm looking out for you, boy. Jeez, Pickles. This is the most rambunctious I've seen him. Of course, he landed in my leg because he can't see. As well. That means his good eye is getting a lot more vision back. Because he's able to track his siblings. Relish had diarrhea yesterday and this morning. I normally don't do anything right away because the body tends to resolve that issue itself. So I wait a day. If it's still an issue, then I take measures. Jumping the gun can actually cause a constipation. The body's trying to resolve things itself. As long as they're active, drinking, eating, using the litter box, it's all good. Your foot's still wet. Get him. I'm going to point you right there. Go get him. Get him. I'm not going to say names, and it's not me, somebody I knew, but a little bit of dementia. They got diarrhea, so they immediately took anti-diarrhea medicine. 1 hour later, they still had diarrhea, so they took more. An hour later, still diarrhea, took more. Now reverse that with constipation and anti-constipation medicine. They had to have their medication taken away from them. Pickles. Really had fun there. Sung a little bit, but along the way. He's eating kibble. Yay. Good. Instead of peeing in it. Tomato. Tomato. Stop that. They're full of beans today. Work it out there, boy. That's Peanut. There was tomato in the water this time. You don't have to bury the wet food. Come on, go play. Hey, Peanut. Okay, I'm going to go watch these guys from the other side of the camera because this is amusing. And I got work I got to do for work. So enjoy the kittens, enjoy the mayhem. As Pickle sneezing there, strainage from his eyes. As I was saying, have a wonderful day.